Hello, uh, Rods. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you are doing good. Welcome to the stream. Let me just do some final settings. I need to change the language into English, which is done now. Okay, so today it's gonna be a bit different than usually. Today we're gonna do it a bit special for you as an information. Just stuck. I purchased the application. It's called ChasePlane. I don't know this application at all, and I'm gonna test it now to see how it works, how it is, and then we're gonna see. And my plan is to get into the event in Dublin this night. Let's connect to Maximus before somebody steals my gate. We are Swiss 404. And let's see what is going to happen. So at the moment, because I installed this tool, I need to say all my... Oh, you just got net. Oh, I'm so sorry. So today it's going to be a bit different than usually because I purchased an application called ChasePlane, and that is a super new application. And what this application does, it will let you adjust your camera view. So at the moment, I can't move my camera, nothing. All my camera views are gone. So what I need to do is I'm gonna set this tool up now at the moment. Let's have a look at it. First of all, need to just add some hashtags on my... no, they're all here. Just add... let's see. Phoenix and save. So now let's go. You see the screen here? The screen tells me this tutorial will guide you through the basic setup of ChasePlane. To ensure you have the best experience, we'll need about 15 minutes of your time. So let's give him the 15 minutes of our time. First of all, let's begin.
ChasePlane allows you to back up your custom views and settings to the Parallel 42 cloud infrastructure. This will enable you to quickly restore your setup on a new computer or after a fresh install. Do you permit us to upload your content to the cloud for backup purposes?
Yes.
ChasePlane is a complete override of the default camera system in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It allows for powerful camera control, customization, and physics. This means that all your camera controls will now be assigned via ChasePlane instead of the controls options section of the simulator. But don't worry, we'll go step by step.
I already realized this. Because all my settings are gone. Okay, step by step. Let's go.
Just like default, you can use the right mouse button to look around. You'll be able to adjust the speed in the preferences section. Try
Okay.
it out now in the main sim view.
Yes. This works. Scroll works. Good.
We've already set up your keyboard with the default sim camera bindings. Now, let's configure your primary controller for in-flight use. Focus on one for now. You can add more later, and even explore advanced bindings. Ready? Great.
Yes.
Make sure it's plugged in, and let's start by binding some buttons for looking around.
Good. Next.
You can quickly look to the left or the right with quick look. The view returns to center when released. Choose keys or buttons now or skip ahead.
Okay. Yes, this works. And then right. Save. Okay. Okay, this seems to work. Good. Then next.
It's important to be able to look both ways when flying. Yes?
Check Hotel November Echo 4 mile final runway 34 check.
Okay.
Looking up and down is just as important. You can also use your mouse for this, but
Right.
it's
So
important
like
to be
this.
able to look both ways when flying. Yes, you can use your mouse, but imagine having a hat switch to look left and right. Find that now or skip ahead.
Other traffic advice 4 kilo, lining up and taking off runway 32, leave it for November departure.
Looking up and down is just as important. You can also use your mouse for this, but a hat switch or directional pad can be quicker. Find one now or skip ahead.
Skip ahead.
Smooth movement in the cockpit, cabin, or world is a key ChasePlane feature.
Street traffic
While these
6242,
side-to-side movement is
steering
helpful
command
for
starting the
flying
engine,
and
street traffic.
While
I
it's
don't
not
need that.
typically on flight controls, you can bind it here. Assign a key or button now or skip ahead.
That's fine.
Use vertical positioning to adjust camera height for internal.
Don't need that.
Don't confuse this with zooming in or out. These bindings will actually move the camera forward and backward. Choose a key or button now or skip ahead.
Forward. Confirm. Backwards. Confirm.
Think of this like a temporary zoom. It's great for finding an airport in the distance or scoping out a spot to land. It would be handy to have this on your flight controls, or you can bind it to your keyboard. Now this is a button you probably want on your primary flight controller. Assign one to toggle between internal and external views.
External. I'm gonna take the one I did before. Perfect. Can I use the mouse here? Yes. Good. Next.
Check. Hotel Bravo Victor November Echo. Runway 34 is now rotated. Check.
No, I don't need this.
Cinematics mode puts ChasePlane on autopilot, creating stunning cinematic shots without any input. Assign it to an easily accessible button. No need to have it on your primary flight controller.
Should I use? What should I use? I think this looks great. So let me do something crazy. Yes, I got one. Wow. Oh, shit.
Let's assign a button to reset the camera to the saved position
Yes.
of the current view. This is
Need
helpful
this.
if you've manually repositioned the camera for whatever reason. You'll likely want this on your primary flight controller.
Okay. Next.
Before moving forward, let's ensure your assignments don't conflict with default MSFS bindings. We've compiled a handy cheat sheet to help you check. Click the button below or find it later in preferences.
Let's see.
STRIX Hotel November Echo crossing runway 28 intersection Echo. We call back when runway is situated.
Nice. I like this. I like this. Next.
Nice work. You've completed the basic controls. For more customization, head to the Preferences page. There you can assign additional functions and even add controllers, keyboards, stream decks, and more. You've mastered the basics. Consider that your high school diploma. Now, do you want a deep dive into the ChasePlane UI and features, or just
Should I do
an
this?
overview? Remember, you can always revisit this tutorial from the menu in the top left.
What do you think? Let's do the 8-minute tour. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Hotel November Echo
let me-
clear over runway 28.
To traffic switch 242 heavy taxi runway 28 via Charlie Bravo Bravo 1 city traffic.
I need to switch off the how do you call it? Not switch it off, just mute. Just need to mute for a moment. We will get back on. So 8-minute tour. Let's
Have
go.
a look at the ChasePlane user interface. Here you'll find internal and external views for your aircraft, along with world cameras, organized into 3 columns. We call these camera modes. Each one of them contains a list of views. You can also access cinematics mode and the menu from here.
Okay. Next.
In the top left, you'll find the navigation menu. From here, you can quickly navigate to main pages of ChasePlane, such as groups, community, and preferences.
Nice. Okay. Makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There are 3 camera modes in ChasePlane. You can switch between them by clicking the title of each column,
Yeah.
or by using your assigned key. Didn't assign one? You can do so in Preferences. Internal for cockpit, cabin, and onboard views. External for views.
Okay.
Each camera mode includes a list of views. Switch between them by clicking a view or using your assigned button. Didn't assign one? You can do so in Preferences.
Oh. Dude, that's so cool. So cool. Okay. Let's set this up right now. Okay. First of all, I want the pilot. I don't need the co-pilot, then MCDU. But this is how I want the MCDU. I can't do this now. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Flyby, okay.
Select a view to edit by clicking the pencil button when it's active. This is the view editor. Here you
Yeah.
adjust the camera, set keyboard or joystick short. There are many options. You can delete. Each
Okay.
view must be assigned
I
to a
think
camera.
this all makes sense. I'm gonna exit the tutorial and let's have a look. So first of all, MCDU captain and MCDU first officer. I'm gonna do MCDU both. And I'm gonna adjust the position so that it just fits. It fits with my screening, and then I'm gonna save this position. Then assign a view shortcut. I want it here. Save. Bam. Then Captain EFB, that's clear. That's this one. Save. Overhead panel. It's gonna get the same like always. Pedestal. Josh, that's so cool, man. This is so cool. FCU, here we go. Save. I don't need that. Main panels, no. No. Circuit breaker, no. Cabin. Oh, shit. I am sorry that it is today at the moment maybe a bit boring. How do I bind the tool called the wheel? The Parallels 42 wheel, the flow wheel. Because right now it's pretty cool, but I want to keybind as well the ChasePlane controllers are in the same. Is in slow mode? No. Toggle ChasePlane panel. I assign it here. Save. Okay, but I still need. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Flow. No. Okay, that means I need to. Okay, I need to find a way Let me see, control options. I think it was help. Search by name, yes, here we go. Help menu. And we don't have the Airbus. We are flying the Phoenix. Yeah. Then Shift H, and here I'm gonna which one is button number 15? Let me apply and save. Go back. Resume. Ah, okay. Okay, this works. So that means at the moment, let me switch the time. So we're gonna have daylight because I think this is gonna help a lot. Then we got main cameras. Spot, tail, belly. Ooh, this looks great. No, that's too wild. What's going on here? There's a landing incoming. But where's my aircraft? Okay. We got the tower view. Do I have top view? That would be cool. Okay, got mid. So now it would be great if I can add one. Oh, here I can. I think I can add one here. Wait. Great. So next point is, yeah, we're gonna save that one, create. And it's called top of aircraft. Yep. Let's go back to the cockpit. Then as next, we will choose I want one where I can see the engines. What is this? Yes. This is called cabin engine right. Engine right. And this is a passenger. We're gonna save the position and assign this one. Save. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. No. I think this is okay. So now we're gonna create passenger next. Cabin engine left. Oh, this should be the opposite. This is the right side. And this is passenger's view. Yeah, we're gonna, this is the left one. Good. Then what else do we need? Tell me. I think we need... What else? Wing views. We need wing views. You agree? Sure, we need wing views. Oh. Maybe some crazy shit is happening in there, right? I heard some stories from some flight attendants. I mean, it's just what I heard. Yeah. Like this one is a classic. How do I call this tool? Yeah, here we go. We're gonna call this one, that's a passenger. Next. Wing view. Oh, you. Right. You're right, that's a passenger. Oh, come on. Duplicate this one and we call it wing view. Left. Wing view left. It's that one. Save. And now we need to move over to the left side. And save the position. Bueno, muy bien. Now, next. Dude, I like that one. That looks so cool. Honestly? You don't need the drone anymore. And having this? And you know what? You brought up the right question. I never checked if the toilet is accessible on the Phoenix. I never tried it. I know there is some addiction that people like to go into the toilet when but look, no toilet, no poo in the train, in the airplane. Okay, I just discovered there is a little issue. Let me see. Pilot. Here we go. Pilota. Assign. Tac. Here we go. Save. Nice. So, next step is let's set up the aircraft. And when we are up in the air, we're gonna play a bit more with that tool. Let's see if that works. The cable is not long enough, so I get rid of that. Actually, maybe I still have a cable which is a bit longer that I can use. That would be cool. If you can see what I have on my Navigraph. Yeah, I will be right back. I will just organize a longer USB-C cable for my iPad to get connected to my computer, and then you will have the view of my Navigraph. I'll be right back in a moment, just a second. Okay, and I'm already back. Let me see if this works. Because sometimes it's gonna be a bit difficult. Import that one from Zurich. Now, when everything works well, bam. Obviously, it didn't work. Now it worked. Great. So, Let's see. We're gonna turn on the wet sim again. No, first of all, we're gonna prepare the aircraft.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Then we're gonna switch on battery number 1, battery number 2, external power, no smoking signs, nav flights, crew supply, ground control, nav 1, nav 2, nav 3, here we go. Everything is going into testing mode, and at this time we're gonna switch on auto ACARS. Import the flight plan and start. Great. First of all, ASUS. Import the flight.
Fuel truck is in position.
Then, oh, that's the first time I'm
Please
trying
don't load
out
aircraft
my
until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
mini MCDU on the Flight Simulator 2020. So we're gonna type init request, and I can already see it works great. Let me see the briefing panel. That works too. So let's fetch that. We are this 404, cost index 6. Our flight time is around about 2 hours, and we're gonna go to flight time 360. Our route today, ladies and gentlemen, goes out of runway 32, which is the standard procedure by this time in Zurich. For because of the noise, we're gonna do Webit for November departure. And then let's have a look at the Webit for November departure, which is here. I hope you can see it very well on the iPad. We're gonna go out. This is our departure. Very simple, straight away, left turn, then right onto Webit, and then our cruise starts in Dublin. Dublin has an event online, which is the St. Patrick's Day event. You can see there is pretty much traffic over there, and that event goes up to midnight. So we have a bit time. We're gonna try our best. We get the message that our flight plan is expired. So, what are we gonna do next? I will just send the flight plan again. Here we go, and we're good to go. So, my friends, we got a company message. The company message, I believe it tells us our weight. Here it is, and I'm gonna just load up our wind. The wind is requested. Gonna request it once again. It's gonna be uplinked, and we're gonna insert the wind. And in Dublin, we will expect arrival on let's see, the 80s. 80 says taxiway number 3. Landing runway 10 left. And our flight plan says Baxo 3 Romeo. Baxo 3 Romeo. So let's get some weight data. We are flying with 67.9 tons, and our expected CG is 26.7, and we are flying with 9.4 tons of fuel. But first, let me enter the weights. We're gonna have the reserves. Oh no, 0.7 is our reserve. Then Shannon is our alternate airport with 1.5 tons. Our final reserve is 1.1, and we will add 9.4 tons of fuel. And let's see, and they are working on the fuel, which is great. So what does that mean? I'm gonna close this one. I'm gonna accept it here. Means we're gonna have 600 kilograms of extra fuel, which is okay because there is huge traffic in Dublin, as everybody wants to go and drink over there some Guinness because it's St. Patrick's Day. Guinness! Guiris! Then look, I mean, oh, come on. Isn't this cool? So smooth, so cool. And does everything automatic. I don't have to do anything. It's like magic. Or like Steve Jobs used to say, it just works. iPad goes away. Sorry. It has cost me 27 Swiss francs, which I think is around 30 euros. So, my friend, let's do our takeoff calculation. Our takeoff calculations are here. Calculate. Okay. 154, 158, 158. One 154, 158, 158. Then we're gonna have flaps 2 up 7. Flaps 2 slash up 0.7. 2900 is not correct. We're gonna have a look at that. Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel is our code. Oh, come on. Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel. Okay, 2920 2920 slash 4402. This is our thrust reduction and acceleration, and engine out acceleration on the runway 32 is 3000 feet. I need to understand how I enter this here. At 3 DME clock.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
Oh,
for
maybe with fixed infos. Secondary flight plan, copy active. Okay, so let me see. We're gonna add a fixed info, which I can't here.
Departure checks completed.
Passengers
Bypass
boarding
scenic
started.
started.
Mm-hmm. Why does this that doesn't work here? Enough? Oh, okay. Flight plan. Here I can add fixed info. Ah, I need to do it here. Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna add fixed info, which means okay. Hey, O. Does that work? Yes, which is this one. That's 3 miles. See how that looks? Yeah. Here. Okay. This is not so cool. I need to find an option to zoom. No, that's not here. Here, I need an option to zoom. Mouse. Mm. Let me see if that works. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, then I need to add a second one. Okay, let me be honest, I messed up a bit, but that's fine. Better I realize it now. Zoom. Yeah, we can do this drone camera as well. Validate, great. Then external camera. Zoom in. Zoom out. And save. Now we're gonna see. Okay. Good, friends. Boarding is completed. And we got a new. That's fine. We have a new load sheet. Load sheet tells us weight stays the same. 3 children additionally to our passengers. The rest stays as how it is. Okay, let's see. Zurich initial climb is $5,000 feet. And we will start like this. Here we have to be over 5,000 feet at Bergo. This all is checked and we're gonna type it in. 5,000 feet. We're gonna go with the constraints. And our actual QNH at the moment is 1006. And Let's start the APU master. And seatbelt signs on. APU start. Here we go. And now we need I need to duplicate that one. B19. Okay, something is clearly strange here. I think this is a bug. It still works. Cinematic is here. Okay. Cool. Gonna accept this. We're gonna set squawk 1000. Auto, and let's APU bleed. Fuel pumps goes on. We're gonna start beacons.
Locking gear.
Guys, you need to tell me when when I forgot to switch off the iPad with the Navigraph charts. Okay, what's going on with the GS6? Why is it not coming? Why is it not asking for pushback? Here we go. Pushback on Whiskey.
Release parking brakes.
Yes. Guys, we are going to Dublin, Ireland. It's St. Patrick's Day over there, so let's get some Guinness. And you know what? That ChasePlane, it's cool. It's really cool, but there are some things that they can do better. But hey, they just got launched, so bear with them. Where is that view? I want to see the cinematic view.
Clear to start engine.
Oh no. Guys, my throttles are not calibrated anymore. So let's see. Just short config controls. Then clear calibration. I don't know why this used to happen. Calibrate. Max reverse. Then idle reverse. Then we got idle. Climb.
Set parking brakes.
Flex. And toga. Store. Here we go. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's how it should be. Okay guys, this cinematic views. I'm gonna be honest with you. This, if let's say if you are a content creator, this is gonna change everything. I'm not doing anything. It does it all by itself. It's just one button.
Please fasten your seatbelt now.
Engine number
We are taking
1.
Because
gonna add flaps too.
Whenever you are seated. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted.
Let me see if we still got some traffic here in Zurich, which obviously we do. We get some on Terminal 1 and on E. So our taxi route is gonna be November Foxtrot Alpha and then Kilo Herschel hold short of Kilo at runway 28. Let's switch on some lights. APU bleed and APU must switch goes off. Strobe lights, wing lights. Then we need to set the volume back. Zurich traffic, Swiss 404, radio check.
5 out of 5, Swiss 12 Charlie.
Thank you very much, Swiss 404 will taxi to runway 32 via Foxtrot Alpha and Kilo holding short runway 28 on Kilo Swiss 404. Okay, let's see.
Unlocking gear.
No, that's not the right position. I need to change it. I be honest, I need to adjust some things. So spot view needs to be another button. I'm gonna set to a button which is more handy for me. It's button 13. Safe.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
And let me see. Yeah, that feels much better.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
And let me see. What is community? I forgot what is community. Oh no, groups. How do I access? Can I access groups with one button? No, huh? Thank you for wishing me a good trip. Main. Oh shit! What happened to my guys on, to my bros on TikTok? Oh, they are still here. Good. Preferences. Okay, let's go up into the air and then we're gonna discover that a bit more. We said 07. I'm telling you guys, this tool should have been out. This ChasePlane should have been out on MSFS 2024. Because to set up back all the cameras and key bindings, it was such a nightmare. That would have changed everything. But yeah, it is how it is. Now we have it, but we still need to wait until it's available for MSFS 2024. But Right now we are enjoying it on 2020. I'm trying to figure out if I can see differences between the 2020 and 2024. And yes, there are some slight difference. Okay, do we have incoming traffic? This is the new Zurich scenery from MK Studios. I also have the other one from FS Dream Team. Obviously, as this is my home airport, I thought, okay, let me just get the other one as well. Zurich traffic Swiss 404 crossing runway 28 on Kilo, continuing taxi to holding point runway 32. Let me say it like this. This version of the airport is much better. Switch them on. Takeoff lights, landing lights. Zurich traffic Swiss 404 lining up runway 32. Whoa, what have I did? What have I done? Oh man. Okay. So we are going to do some crazy shit at the moment. Nobody saw it. I'm pretty sure this flight is gonna be rejected from the virtual airline. It has to be rejected. I mean, come on. Okay, why is auto throttle not kicking in? It's confusing me. Okay, auto brake max. So guys, we are ready for departure out of Zurich, just to get some Guinness. Zurich traffic Swiss 404 taking off runway 32 for the Webby for November departure. Okay, engines. 52 100% stabilized, engines are okay. Then we're gonna hit. And first. What is going on? SRS climb, nerf blue. That's not how it should be. Or can it be that I didn't set it? Oh, I didn't set the flex temperature. Woo, disco. Oh, what was that? Hell no. I don't know what was that. Okay, cross level climb. Guys, that was crazy. I have no idea what was going on right now. Okay, after 10,000 feet. Nobody saw that. Oh my god. Oh, oh shit. Cheers, by the way. Salud. Okay, we're gonna continue to climb to flight level 360. I'm gonna reduce the music of the sim. I nearly made a huge mistake. I wanted to change the music to some different style of music, but I forgot that I'm also online on Twitch, on YouTube, which would be issue with royalty music. Okay, flaps 1.
Very good morning, ladies. Coming for the flight today. I'd like to add my personal welcome to all and welcome back to our Starline members. If there's anything we can do to make the journey more comfortable, please let one of us know. As the captain has already mentioned, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, and they must be fully fastened whenever you
Flap 0.
We're about to start our STRIX service.
Let me see if we have a discontinuity, because sometimes the web departure has one in there.
Direct flight. If you find us to be out or like call off. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Tuck. No, looks fine. Great. Okay, then we have standard. We're gonna change the range, and let's do sneaky shortcut to Dorpa. Yes, Torpa. First of all, landing lights off, takeoff lights off. Then Shortcut to direct Torpa. Swiss 404, direct Torpa. Direct Torpa, Swiss 404. Thank you so much for that shortcut. Here we go. And Musica. Let me see if we are going to face some controllers online. Yeah, we will have controllers once we hit the canal between France and UK. Company message stays parallel runways in use. Information Lima. Okay, but we are so far away, that's not an issue right now. So guys, a lot of exploring. I am hyped to do this, and with that beautiful view I will get into a break and we will see you back in a few minutes. What is going on TikTok? Let me see. It's no views, nothing, which is strange. Okay, I'm gonna go for a short break. Let me switch off the camera. I will leave you with the full screen. I will not go into the break screen. And Rodkes, you tell me how you find that that views. Okay, just some few minutes. Go to visit the balcony. You know why I'm going to visit the balcony, and get some other glass of vino bianco or vino blanco. Okay, amigo, todo bien. So, tell me, how do you like the cinematic views of ChasePlane 42? Or ChasePlane from Parallel 42? They're very good. Nice, nice, nice. Lester Brandon, yeah. Today I will do it in English because let me explain. I have somebody in the chat in the stream who is from Spain, España, and that is why I decided to stream in English. I also changed the description in the Twitch settings where I set it to English. So what Swiss calls? What did he say? Swiss call sign not found because that. What do you mean? Swiss call sign not found because that call sign is Swiss 404. Oh, error 404. Okay. Now I got it. Oh my god, it was a long day because I had to get up very early today. I had to go to the doctor because when I was playing football, that was back in September. I went into a battle. I tried to get the ball with my head, and when I landed, my feet, instead of making like this on the ground, it made like this. And now my ankle is injured since then, which is crazy because normally it should take about 1 or 2 months and it should be okay, but since then it is not okay. So that is why I got up very early to visit the doctor, but he couldn't find out what exactly the issue is, so I have to do an MRI. I don't know how they call that in English. Let me just figure it out for you guys. MRI in German it is MRI. In English it is in English. Ah, it's called MRI as well. Magnetic resonance imaging. That's what I need to do. And I'm gonna do that next week, and then we'll find out what's the issue. And I just figured out Vemsis has some issues as well. Yeah, okay, it is how it is. Hello, OMG Edson, I know this name from Discord. Welcome on board. You are the guy from Parallel 42, isn't it true? Let me show you something, my friend. Let me show you something.
Thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant stay.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You used to play it in the clubs, yeah. I mean, this track is so funny because let's say like this, this track was dead, and then the Northern Irish fans with Will Griggs brought them back. It's so cool. And now every football game, even when the Swiss national team in football, when they score a goal, this is the track they are bringing. So that is why I just adapted it to my screen, because every follow is like it's like when someone scores a goal, right? So it's exactly the track that has to be played. But let me tell you something. That cinematic views, they are just dope. They are just dope. But we need to get back into the aircraft because it's time for a little fuel check. What does the flight plan say? The flight plan says, let me see. We are heading, wrong button, we are heading into Rozzi. And at the Rozzi we should have 7.2 tons. We will have 7.2 tons, and the flight plan says Rozzi 7.2 tons, which is exactly how it should be, and so we can enjoy our flight as well. Again, we got a telex message. Okay, fine. Next one. New 80s information. Mike is there. Let me see. How are the winds? Because those islands there in the north usually are crazy windy. 10 kilometers. Oh, 5 knots. Ah, that's fine. So we will make it to get our Guinness for St. Patrick's Day. I think it is this weekend, St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? I need to Google that. Oh, it's a Monday, okay. But as how I know the Irish folks, they will celebrate it already on this weekend. Pretty sure. And Edson, maybe there is something that could maybe be a bit better. Instead of clearing all the comments, all the views, maybe it would be cool if the comments will stay on how they are, and then you will just add the new ones. Because it was a bit shocking that nothing worked anymore, so I had to set up everything. Just maybe, I don't know, maybe it wasn't possible in another way, and if it is possible in another way, maybe you guys could think about that. But otherwise, that tool is just, I mean, it's just crazy, awesome, cool, because it's so simple to add new camera views. You can do everything here. which I really enjoyed. Look at that. Just with a click of a button. Spending 120 bucks on 5 boxes of 12 of which is insane, but I spend 125 to 135 a month on my Circle water bottle flavor. Oh, protein shakes. Do you really need that? I mean, I am probably the most wrongest person to talk about that, because my issue was always to get weight, to gain weight. I'm one of those guys who can sit on the table and eat and eat and eat as much as I want, and the person next to me will gain the weight for what I eat. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I say that. Luca, hoi, schön bist du da. Making it easy is exactly what worked hard for. What we worked hard for. Okay, so Luca, ich fliege nach Dublin zum St. Patrick's Day Weekend und gönn mir dann ein Guinness. Edson, you know what I said before you came to the stream? I said this is exactly the tool that had to be here on the launch of 2024. I mean, I know it wasn't possible, but honestly, this is exactly what I was looking for, because it was so, how should I say it in a polite way, it was so challenging. It was very challenging to get all that views. Oh guys, look at how many controllers we have online in Dublin. I hope they are still there when we make it into the approach. We need a parallel 42 A321 long range. I think Flight Simulator is just overfloated with Airbuses. The only Airbus that I'm missing, or actually, let's be honest, they are not really Airbuses. They are Bombardiers, C-Series, which are now called Airbus A220. This is the only Airbuses that we are missing. All the other ones we have more than enough. And let's be honest, most of the people fly the Phoenix anyway. And all the other ones who plan to do an Airbus, let's say it's a waste of money. Except from Anybuild's A350, but I think that aircraft still have some potential. Or do you guys see it different? Okay, by the way, we are heading to Paris. Obviously, we have some clouds, so we are not able to see the city. Should be somewhere over there. And after Paris, we are crossing the channel, and it looks like controllers over London are back online, which is gonna be fun. Okay, seatbelt signs can go off. And Edson, do you know what? I have a question for you. Maybe you can help me. What I didn't find was profiles from other users. Because I thought I read something that other users can upload profiles and then you were able to download them. Or did I read that wrong? Here, community? Yeah. Oh, now. Look. Okay. I didn't say anything. But this is the first time that it shows it. And what happened if I... Oh, that's cool. So other users can just use my profile. Is that correct? Or do I have to activate something that it uploads them for other users? Because I mean, it's flight sim community, and the best thing is if everybody helps everybody, right? Sharing is caring. That's what we say. Sharing is caring. Oh, hey, guys, turbulences. Whoa, 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 whoa. They came out with the freighter? Really? Latin BFR? Okay, I need to upload each view. Okay, so let me see. How do I do that? So now let's say I have my wing view. Okay, I will have a look at that. Ah, share view. So it means I need to opt in. Good. And is there like a setting where it is set opt in automatically? It doesn't look like, huh? Is there like an option where everything is gonna be shared automatically? Or like select all and just share them? Or do I really have to do it one by one? Okay, okay, makes sense, makes sense. It's fine. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So it's more like, hey, if you really have a nice view that you want to share, you just share that one and not the whole setup. Which is cool, it's fine. And we got the new 80s. Let's see if the wind has changed. No, it's still fine. It looks like we will get in contact soon with London Control, so let me put that on the standby radio. The frequency is 134.125. 134.125. Here we go. Nice. And I mean, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow and thank you for your visit. Really cool that you joined that stream. And yeah, I'm waiting for you guys' next cool products you're launching. And by the way, I'm missing this tool here. Exactly this one for 2024. I'm just saying. So, Lester Brandon, what is your goal when we are talking about protein shakes and your weight journey? You know, my wife used to say, I hate you because you are the one eating and I'm the one gaining the weight. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should we change some music? Let's see what we have on lo-fi beats. Oh no, that's boring. Nope. You joined my Discord. Let me see. Oh, I missed the thing. Let me be honest with you, my Discord is a mess. I have to set it up newly. I think I will set it up in English. Because most of the people on my streams are English speaking. Let me see. Yeah, you can understand German, but we have other guys. They don't. But you still need to learn. Nice, nice, nice. Larry the Cucumber. So kind. Cool, cool, cool. Cool name. I like it. And I can see you are on Volanta as well. But 2018, yeah. What is your Volanta? I'm gonna add you. Or otherwise, if you fly up as okay, CPA 62. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cathay Pacific. Okay, let me see. I added you. Cool. Yeah. Let's be honest, you have a long flight in front of you. My God. Okay, next question. Are you happy with the A350? Manchester to Santiago. Santiago de Chile? Or Santiago de Compostela? I don't even know. Does Santiago de Compostela has an airport? Rotx. RotQCC. Does Santiago de Compostela? Or is it Coruña? Yes, it has, huh? Okay. But I think it's... Because I was once in Galicia. But I don't know where we were flying to. I think we were flying to Coruña. By the way, is Deportivo de La Coruña in the Segunda División or are they in the Primera? Really? I remember in the late 90s they were strong. And Celta de Vigo. Really? Oh, crazy. Because of money? Okay. Yeah, I've got the A350, but... that plane is a plane where I really need to get my time and then enjoy it. Because the last few streams I did, they were just, okay, let me do some short flight and then I go to bed. And today I wanted to check the new tool that called ChasePlane that does this thing. Maybe. And you know, the main thing is I fly for the Swiss virtual airline. And Swiss didn't receive their A350 yet. They will receive it this summer. Just yesterday, Edelweiss received the first one. It was a big thing in Zurich. The airport was full. And everybody was looking. You can't fly the A380? Why? Why is that? Oh, okay. What's the configuration? I5. Okay, okay, I understand. Because with the A3, what is it? And the 3060, okay. I have a 4090 and 13th generation of i9. So in my case it works. It really works. But am I happy with it? You know, I want, and you know, I had at least 5 crashes with the A350. Let's face the reality. If you have the A350, you want to do a long haul flight. And the worst thing that can happen is you fly for 7-8 hours and then just everything crashes. That is why not that I avoid it, but I'm not hyped to fly now immediately. Okay. Buttered bread on the A350. Nice, nice, nice. So you don't have stutters when you land? Okay. And now we see the main difference between the Flight Simulator 2024 and 2020. Here it shows something like winter, snowy, and let's be honest, this is just not the reality. I mean, come on, this is France. We don't even have that snow in Switzerland. So why should it be in France? It's just ridiculous. And then the next thing is that music let me fall to sleep, so I'm gonna change it. Sorry about that. Just have to see that I choose the correct playlist. What is this? Not what I'm looking for. No, it has to be this one. Afternoon lounge. Yeah, here we go. And let's check the next company message. It's a performance message. It tells me that we will probably get runway 10 left, which is okay. So Situational awareness. Let me get you a view on my iPad. That's the where we are. We are heading the waypoint Ratuk, and this is where we are going to cross the channel. I don't even know how they call the channel in English. Is it the British Channel? Well, never mind. This is what we are going to do now. We are going to cross that channel, and then we are in the British airspace. Continuing on the north path, and then heading into wonderful Ireland. What are we expecting in Ireland? We will arrive at Baxo. And then this will be our routing. And from IFBAP we will get into our ILS. Let me see how that looks like. We say 10 left from IFBAP, that's this one. Okay. And let's be honest, how the other ones are getting in, it doesn't look like we are getting vectors. What is he doing? Oh, he got the shortcut. No, we will get vectors. And there's... oh, but he was in the holding pattern. Okay, they all get into a holding pattern. Oh my god. Oh my god. ILS. What does it say? Hour. We will do Cat 2. Decision altitude is gonna be 202. 426. You can see it here. We are a category C aircraft, and this is our decision altitude 426. So I'm gonna type that now into the aircraft. Decision altitude 426. And as we already got the QNH, we can type that in. 1019. Temperature is 3 degrees. And let's have a look at the wind. 30305. And what says the 80s? Says 310.05. 310.05. Here we go. Any questions so far? Really? Your performance with the A350 is great? Crazy. Brandon, you are streaming as well. Is it true? Or is that fake news that I have? And I think I'm following you already. Nope, you're not streaming? Okay. And it's fake news. Sorry. No, you are streaming. You have 151 followers. How can somebody have 151 followers without streaming? Come on. Let me check something. Let me just see if that works. Okay, it works. No, it didn't give a shout out to you. Why didn't give it a shout out to you? I need to work on my comments. So I'm gonna give you again some dope views from ChasePlane. Ah, that's so cool, sorry. It's so cool. I'm honest, guys, for content creators who are creating videos for their flights, this is gonna change everything. Let me see. Just for information, it could be that my wife is calling me because she's in the mountains, in the Alps, skiing. So I got the whole weekend time for my own. Okay, let's be honest, tomorrow I need to work. And tomorrow my team is playing. Let me see. What time is the game? Hmm. 8:30. So there are two options. Option one, I'm going to the stadium. But if I'm going to the stadium, I'm gonna be completely drunk when I get home. Or after work I'm going home directly. Because I work until 8:45. So if I'm... That will mean that I will just see the second half time and I'm gonna be drunk. Or I come home directly, watch the rest of the game in the TV, and hit up a stream. I will see. I will see. If you go to the stadium, you never know what happens. Could be that you'll meet a friend and you'll say, oh, okay, the game was so shitty. Let's go into a pub and have some few drinks because of the game was so bad. Or it can happen that somebody say, oh, that was such a cool game. Woo, we won 3-0. Let's go and party. So it doesn't matter what you do. You are going to be wasted on Sunday. And the league table, just to show you guys. Where do we have it? Tabelle. This is our league table. I'm a fan of FC Zurich, which is on the 7th position. And we will meet FC Lucerne tomorrow, which is on the 3rd. And the difference is just 5 points. That's the reality. And look how tight everything is. Everything can happen. And you know, in Switzerland, after 33 games, the league is gonna be divided into 2 groups. We got severe weather coming tonight. At your living place? Tell me. Anyway, where are you living? I never asked you. Michigan. Okay. Well, I'm just thinking where Michigan is. Is Chicago around Michigan? No, Chicago is Illinois. Let me see where's let me see, Michigan. Who are from Chicago? Okay. What is the main city in Michigan? Like the city that everybody knows? Okay, I see it's next to the border of Canada. Let me see. Honestly say... Ah, Detroit! Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, okay, everything makes sense now. Cold, industrial area. Okay. Yeah. You know, here we have the same. It turned back into very cold weather, and my wife took the opportunity to go to the Alps. Whoa! What was that? Guys, did you see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah, it was. Let me see. If we see something on the maps. Weather. You don't see anything on the maps, huh? Activate the weather. No turbulence inside. Perhaps I need to check the flight plan, which I'm not going to do now. Guys, time for a short break. That one is gonna be a short one. And enjoy yourself with some cinematic views. Okay guys, we are back in town. Let me switch back into the in-game screen. Whoa, what happened? Oh, come on. Need to enter a direct? Let me see. That's bad, that's very bad. Let's go direct unzip. To be back on track. No idea on how that happened. Okay, let's do that manually. We lost some speed. Jeez. Okay, autopilot takes us back on track. Did I add some turbulences? Again? Because that will be the only how do you say it? That will be the only reasonable explanation on how that happened. Got a new company message. And let's see if the Irish guys are still online. We still have ground online. No, that's the wrong place. Dublin. Okay, Dublin is now on the Unicom. Everything is fine. It should be cool. So let's see what we can do for the arrival. Bias. That's the one. IFMAP. Here we go. Nice. And let's check when we reach our top of descent. We still have a moment to go. Read all our messages. And let's see our timing. We have now 12:55 and our arrival time is on, let's say, in about 35 minutes. I'm thinking on a long haul tomorrow, but I'm not sure. It depends. Maybe from Zurich to JFK. Or another option would be a mid-haul, like from Zurich to Cairo or something like that, which would be about 4.5 hours, which would be fine. Ah, that's too far. Okay, let me see what is going on with Wemsys. I'm facing an issue with that tool. I don't know why. It doesn't want to connect. Let me see if others are facing the same issue. Don't get any news or messages or things like that. Let me see. Maybe they have any news on Discord. Nope. Landing predictions have started. Let me enter my one. As always, exclamation mark, predict, minus, I would say 160. And I'm open for a challenge. 102, whoa, wow, wow, wow. So you're gonna think I'm gonna bother that thing. Okay, Andres Vrij, Claudio Brown and Hans Müller. They are off at Dublin. You need to type in exclamation mark predict and then minus and something. Otherwise it won't work. Check the message above from Brandon. And exactly that typo. That's what you need to enter. You need, after the predict, you need a space. Now we got it. Thank you. So, let's see. I think soon we should get into the descent phase. It already says decelerate, so that means oh, okay, let's go. We need to be at... We need to go to 3,000 feet. Just, you see, I entered that. 3,000 feet. Let me help at the moment. The aircraft is doing it itself. Brandon, let me ask you something. What is your addiction to learn German? Why do you want to so hardly learn German? While the whole world tries to speak English. You want to communicate in German with other people. Okay. Do you travel a lot? Have you traveled to Germany before? Okay, we need some more drag. I just got the message on the MCDU. Not much, okay. What was your best travel you ever had? Like your best vacation? Lufthansa. You don't want to know the ticket prices of Lufthansa. You know Lufthansa? Or they're in Michigan, okay. Okay, let me explain you. Lufthansa is the mother concern, the mother company, and Swiss the airline is part of Lufthansa. Just for you that you know, it's a part of Lufthansa, and actually the Swiss people, they are not happy about it, because Switzerland and Germany, they are not the best friends, and Lufthansa saw the opportunity and bought Swiss when the Swiss company wasn't doing that well, and now the prices they do for Swiss, it's ridiculous. You know, you can do 2 flights, one with Swiss, one with Lufthansa. The one with Lufthansa would be cheaper. Crazy. Okay, you've been to Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and up north in Michigan. Let me see, where have I been? I have a family member, my aunt, my mother's sister. She lives in Minnesota. And in the States, I've been several times in New York and twice in LA. Yeah, that were my travel in the US. $911 from is DTW, is that Detroit to Frankfurt? Okay.
Traffic EZ98 Whiskey Alpha inbound for landing runway 08 via the VOR DME approach, currently on light downwind.
But that's from that's with the stopover in Amsterdam, right? Because direct. Really? With KL? That's strange. Yeah. And with Delta, it's 595 Swiss francs. Non-stop with Delta. Check Delta. And if you fly to Munich, which is the better city than Frankfurt, it's even cheaper. And Detroit to Zurich, Switzerland, it's even more cheaper. And believe me, Switzerland is more nicer than Germany. And everything who tells you something else is a liar. Switzerland in the Central Europe is one of the most beautiful countries. And I'm speaking about Central Europe. In Zurich, I can show you around Zurich. That's my hometown. I would say, if Switzerland has a sea, would have a sea, it will be the perfect country. But because we don't have a sea, we tend to go to Spain or Italy. Hey, Rods, we come to Spain. But you are in the north. We tend to go to the south. I think the most beautiful place I've been in Spain was Valencia. No, I've never been to Ibiza, to be honest. Because for me, Ibiza is too much commercial. It's like if you go to Mykonos in Greece. I like the real cultural things, like, yeah, like, exactly, like Valencia is beautiful. Oh my god, Valencia. Yeah, I've been in the north, in Galicia. But the sea is cold, the Atlantic Ocean. Boah! Freezing! Freezing! I can imagine, because it's not far to Rijon. What do you mean you need your passport yet? You don't have a passport? Why you don't have a passport? I can not imagine not having a passport. I would feel like kind of naked without a passport. Rod, do you have a passport? Pasaporte. I think every European has a passport. Yeah, you see? I mean, yes, I can understand it. The US is a huge country and you don't need a passport to travel between the states. So it makes sense not having a passport. But for us, we cannot imagine not having a passport. It's like, why? Why you shouldn't have a passport? $940. Oh. I think for $940 from here, let me see. For that price, from here, I would have a direct flight to LA with Swiss. Crazy. You guys are getting ripped. Do you know that? Do you know that you're getting ripped? Yeah. And let me tell you something. Zurich, with cost of living, Google it. Google it, but I would say it is one of the top 10 most expensive cities in the world. But Google it. You're free to Google it. But that's what I think. I strongly believe that. Okay. At Esther, we need to be below flight level 80. And let's switch on the landing lights as we are approaching below 10,000 feet. And speed brakes are going on. Here they are.
traffic DC
6 hours.
to the Kitty with 0 live traffic.
And let me oh. Next one. By the way, Bren, do you know what's crazy? Let me tell you a really crazy fact. Swiss, the airline, they, beginning of this week, they presented the delivery for their very first A350. And guess how they presented it? Come on, guess it. Uh-oh, got a message? Here we go. Danke Michelle fürs Mitteilen. Auch wir sind bereit für die Landung und bis später am Boden. I was talking to Michelle, our metadata cabin. Metadata cabin is like what we call the what you guys call the purser. Because for you guys to understand in Switzerland, in Swiss German, we have a lot of words that are or sentences that are coming from the French. Because our German is our official language, but we speak a dialect which is combined with some French words. That is why the job description or the job title of a purser in Swiss German is Maître de cabine. You don't know? Okay. They presented, now listen. They presented the new livery with a video from Flight Simulator 2024 made by Enables. And yeah, they did. And a day after they presented the delivery, the airplane arrived in Zurich. And it was just blank. I'm telling you, that aircraft was blank. It didn't have engines, it got pulled with a pushback truck, and it was just blank white. Like those aircrafts in the sim when you don't have a model matching. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? I think they will get the first aircraft finished and on the route on, I think it's April, or no, not April, I think May. In May they will get their first aircraft. It just got delivered yesterday, without engines, nothing. Let me see if I can find a video. Let me see. No, there's just a video from Edelweiss because they got their first aircraft delivered yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Dublin traffic, Swiss 404 on Bexo 3 Romeo arrival at 8,000 feet. It's San Francisco to Zurich, that's a long one. That's a really long one. That will be about 11 hours. Let me tell you, with the kid, 10 years old, that's challenging. So cool. Look at that. Sorry guys, ChasePlane is just dope. So that's our position right now. And we started our descent to 4,000 feet. And let me see what our gate is in Dublin. Let's pop up. The latest Swiss 404 has landed in Dublin and parked at gate 312. 312, that is the gate that we are asking for. And let's activate landing because we are approaching an ILS. Yes. Guys, it's just dope. Sorry. I can't repeat myself often enough, but look at that view. And let's see our 80s, our newest one. 1022. Yeah, that's true. Lufthansa bottom. But it was this was an ongoing rumor, and now they confirmed it. Okay, let's hit approach phase. Confirm, and we will start with our landing. We have the runway in sight already. And let's hit the landing gear. I'll try my best. Honestly, it's a long time I've flown in Flight Simulator 2020, but we will see. Guys, come on. What was that view? What's this? They're ridiculous. How cool is that? That's just crazy. Look at that. Damn. Okay, flaps 2. And now I'm gonna hit flaps 3. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. And flaps full. No way. That's
2,500.
And that snow, it's so unrealistic. It's so wrong. And that was the difference. This is the major difference between the 20 and 2024. There is no snow at the moment in Ireland. I mean, I cannot believe there is snow in Ireland. Guys, does anyone has webcam access? Auto brake medium. That will be in the approach briefing, huh? Approach briefing. Here we have it. But thank you for notifying me, and let's do spoilers. Or landing checklist. ICA memo. Landing in low blue. Landing checklist complete. Salute. Cheers. And we'll take over the aircraft.
1,000.
We have wind from the behind, which isn't that cool.
500.
We'll try our best. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Above.
Runways in sight.
Minimum.
Continue.
Flight slow.
To Michał.
Flight slow. Flight
100.
slow. Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
I missed the exit. So we will head to the gate, and at the gate we will reveal our landing rate.
Willkommen an Ihrem Zielflughafen. Bitte bleiben Sie noch so lange mit uns gemeinsam angeschnallt sitzen, bis die Anschnallzeichen über Ihnen ausgeschaltet wurden. Beim Öffnen der Gepäckfächer bitten wir um Vorsicht, da Gepäck herausfallen könnte. Bevor Sie das Flugzeug verlassen, vergewissern Sie sich bitte, dass Sie nichts an Bord vergessen haben. Das Rauchen ist erst wieder in einer ausgewiesenen Raucherzone gestattet. Abschließend wünschen wir Ihnen nun auch einen schönen Tag, einen schönen Nachhauseweg oder einen schönen Urlaub. Wir sagen Dankeschön und auf Wiedersehen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination Airbus. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been turned off. Take care when opening the overhead lockers as items may fall out.
Okay guys, let's be honest, graphics on the 2024 is so much better. But that's a tricky one. You need to go back to the previous version to realize it. Okay, we said 312. Let's start the APU. APU master. APU start. We go into the inner. Our link 5. We'll continue on that track. Buenas noches. Thank you very much for being here. Muchas gracias. And see you at next time. Maybe for you, I will be at the gate in a short moment. And then we will see who won the predictions. We are already here at gate 312. Which is our gate. Okay, we are here. Let's switch on the taxi light. We will switch on the strobe light. We will switch on the wing light. And we will turn in the flaps. Parking brakes are already on. And then next, engine number 2 goes off. And that my guy from España doesn't need to wait all that long. Let me publish the landing rate. Guys, are you ready? Here we go. Oh. I mean, it was not a bad landing, but it wasn't that good as how you guys predicted. But I thank you so much for that trust that you gave me, that you thought this guy is gonna do an amazing landing, which obviously wasn't. But yeah, with 160, I'm happy with that. Because it's a long time that I was flying. Yeah, but I was saying 160 and it was 174, so I was near, so I won. But believe me, I didn't make it intentionally. Really. And engine number 1 goes off, beacon light goes off, and we will start with deboarding. Jetway is already connected. And guys, what is this? Oh my god. Crazy. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending almost 3 hours of your precious time with me. That really makes me proud, and I feel honored that you guys spend your precious time with me, and I wish you a very, very, very wonderful night, wonderful Saturday. And if you feel like, maybe tomorrow evening you can join again. You can go to my Discord and you can predict the flight. Everything between 1 and 3 hours is welcome. So just go ahead. Cool. Guys, I wish you a wonderful evening and see you next time. Let me start a sneaky raid. If there's somebody online that I would like to raid. No, there isn't, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And guys, thank you so much and see you the next time. Rome to Dubai. Just do some predictions in my Discord and we will have a look at it. Okay? Choose the I created a channel for that. And this is the channel. Let me see. Let me see which one I did. The most lowest one, the one at the bottom, it's called Stream Ideen. Let me, I think I need to give you the right roles. Neuer Ankömmling, Gold Roulette. So now you should see the one that's called Stream Ideen, and when you see that one, then you're more than welcome to bring some ideas. Thank you so much and see you the next time. Goodbye.